This video is my response to Lady Luck's challenge. I made my own Peach moveset tier list that is based on 100% fact and 0% opinion. We'll even be getting into some obscure uses of quote-unquote useless moves. As an added bonus, I worked my throw combo guide into this video, so without further ado, let's see the tier list. Here's what we're going to be working with. Credits to Salome Peach for making the tier list. Let's get started. The best move in Peach's kit is going to have to be down special. Turnips make every single aspect of the game easier for Peach. From combos, to advantage, to disadvantage, to neutral, to edge guarding, to recovery, turnips make it all better. I would say that when Peach holds a turnip, she genuinely moves up on the character tier list. In addition to making the overall character better, it also comes with a cool RNG comeback factor. Next up is going to be the float cancel aerials, the best of which I would argue to be back air. This move is ridiculous. It has a 6 frame startup, it is -6 on shield, and it has a huge disjoint. This makes it an ideal combo starter, an ideal combo finisher, and it is a great tool to apply pressure in neutral. This is Peach's best aerial for a number of reasons. First of all, it is better for shield pressure due to the disjoint and the ability to cross your opponent up. The move actually gives Peach some backwards momentum that causes this. In addition, the move's hitbox allows it to replace nearly all of Peach's subpar ground normals like her tilts and dash attack. Next up is going to be up air. This move has an unreasonably large disjoint that makes it one of the best tools for juggling in the game. It also has low lag, so it combos into itself and other moves like forward air, and if that wasn't good enough, it also has great utility as a drag down move. This is where the move probably comes into use most often as a combo extender. Landing the first hit of this move gives you 15 frames of advantage, allowing for some really nice follow-ups. You probably saw this coming, but I put nair next. Nair is good for pretty much the same reasons the other aerials are, only it suffers from a very small hitbox. Nevertheless, it is still a great combo tool, especially in the middle of combos. This move does a lot of damage, it has great kill potential, it's a great out of shield option, and as a bonus it is -2 on shield. There is a downside to this. Because of its small hitbox, you can't space it around the opponent's shield, so you'll have to land on the ground and immediately pick an option. The last move in this tier is going to be side B. I don't care what y'all say, this move is disgusting. This move is a recovery tool, an edge guarding tool, it 2 frames, it kills both raw and as a combo finisher, and the best part is you can auto cancel the move. For those of you who don't know, if you use this move from the height of a short hop, you will land on the ground with 0 lag. This is a tech I learned from Razo. Apparently not a lot of people know about this, so for now it can work as an effective bait, but in the future it makes the move so much safer to throw out. If you side B at your opponent in neutral, it either hits, they shield it which creates a mix-up situation, or you land on the ground which creates another mix-up situation. Basically what your opponent has to do is stuff this move out, and it can be hard due to the move's fast startup and the good deal of momentum it gives you. A strategy that's really effective that I've seen is pressuring your opponent with a variety of other moves, then ending your pressure sequence with a side B. This can throw a lot of opponents off guard, land you neutral wins, or even break shields. Alright, down to S tier. These moves are all still good, but they have a flaw, such as down air. And I'm sure you all know what this flaw is. Despite its great utility as an approach option, combo starter, and combo extender, it just doesn't work. Like seriously, I feel like half the time I use this move the opponent falls out, and I always try to get a follow-up because I can't react to the 4th hit not connecting. And then I lose neutral, just because the move doesn't work. My least favorite aerial is forward air. I'm gonna say it, this move has too much startup. This is completely fair because it has a large disjoint, it works well as a combo finisher, and it kills early. The only issue is, you're gonna have to get a read or you're gonna have to mix your opponent in order to land it. Side B is better. Moving on to down tilt. I'm sure you all know what this move does. While it is a crappy move by itself, it works as probably the best combo extender in Peach's kit. Without this, the combos wouldn't do nearly as much damage. Unfortunately though, it does put the opponent into tumble at 0, giving them the chance to DI. Up next on the tier list is going to be uppi. This is a busted recovery move that almost entirely prevents Peach from getting 2 framed. It is also a valid combo finisher and a tool to kill the opponent early off the top with a read. It also, believe it or not, functions as a valid out of shield option in some instances. Plus, it is very hard to punish Peach for using this move on the stage due to the amount of drift she has and the way she interacts with the Z axis. I'm putting Peach's grab and down throw right here. Stop calling this a bad grab, it is fine. A normal standing grab with solid throw combos provides an alternative to shield pressure. Since I didn't know where to put this, here's a mini throw combo tutorial. From 0% to 20%, do not go for down throw back air. It is never true. Instead, go for down throw F tilt. This is a reliable follow-up that works on every character. You'll want to buffer this turnaround F tilt until the opponent is around 20%. At 20%, you can start going for short hop back air on every character. There is a very small percent window where this is optimal. A better follow-up is going to be full hop back air and is going to be your go-to at most percents. This will start working at 20% on lightweights, a much higher percent on midweights, and somewhere between those, a percent on heavyweights due to their large hitbox. If the opponent DIs in, you can even get a full hop nair, which does the most damage out of any grab follow-up. This is also percent dependent. Note, I was able to land short hop nair on big bodies. As the opponent gets to very high percents, full hop air is going to be the most reliable follow-up due to the opponent's ability to DI. With no DI in standard training mode, I found it working to around 70 on lightweights, around 80 on midweights, and around 90 on heavyweights. If the opponent is above this, feel free to go for a full hop up air. It can be true. Don't stress too much about grab follow-ups. If you try to go for bear every time and react to where the opponent goes, you'll be fine. First smash attack on this tier list is down smash. Down smash is frame 6. You can combo into it. It is a incredibly good edge guarding tool to catch recoveries that don't grab the ledge. It has that janky drag down hitbox, and it is a really good mix up for people who shield because it pokes. Next up is going to be up smash. Although this move has a tiny hitbox, it has no lag. This works nicely as a callout / early kill move, and you can confirm into it. Next up we have the 3 forward smashes, golf club, pan, and tennis racket in that order. Golf club is the best because it has the best range. Its knockback isn't that great, so it probably won't get you to the green in one stroke, but you'll get a decent amount of yards off of it. Just make sure to yell 4 every time you hit this move, even if it's on stream. Frying pan gets points for its kill power and racket for the Game & Watch down smash angle. In all seriousness, I believe golf club is the best because forward smashes best serve their utility as a callout when they have high range and low lag. Here's a controversial one. I don't think Toad's that bad. Toad is more of a matchup dependent tool. Toad can shut down a lot of projectile spam and completely invalidate some recoveries. Think of Ike and Crom. The hard part about using this move is familiarizing yourself with how Toad interacts with every other move in the game. It's kinda weird. Next up is going to be back throw. This is a valuable positioning throw. This can be used to throw your opponent off stage, and it also kills at around 150%. If you don't stale it, that is. Similarly, F throw is a valuable positioning throw. It also kills at the ledge at 180%, which is a lot more valuable than you may think. Jab is going to score a spot in B tier. Jab functions in a very unique way. It is Peach's fastest tool at frame 2, making it a valid get off me option, because it almost always sets up for a tech chase. It also can be used to finish shield pressuring sequences because it pokes. Next up we have up tilt. Up tilt is a very unique move, in that it only has one use, and that is as a combo starter. If you are trying to keep the opponent in disadvantage and you throw the turnip above you, up tilt can be a way to easily knock them into the turnip and then confirm into almost any other move. Rumor has it you can even confirm into up special for a kill. This is not her worst tilt. The last of the throws is going to be up throw, scoring a spot in C tier. This is just like up tilt. The only use for it is walking up to your opponent's shield with a turnip, throwing the turnip up, grabbing them, and then up throwing them into the turnip. This can combo into an up air fairly easily and can net you a ton of damage. The reason why this is especially good is because it provides a way to pressure your opponent in shield while you are holding a turnip. Next up, F tilt. Down throw F tilt is real, and it can function as a fast anti-air that kills at very high percents. I hate this move. This move sucks. Let me make my case for why dash attack is Peach's worst move. Let's think about it. Every move has to have some sort of function for it to get used. If you can think of a move that could have been used in place of it, you are not playing optimally. For instance, if you're going to try to hit your opponent and they're right next to you, grab, down smash, and down tilt are all moves of similar speeds to dash attack, which can be used as better punishes. If the opponent is slightly out of this range, a dash ground float nair will be a better punish. And if the opponent is a little bit farther outside of that range, a roar ground float bear will be better than dash attack 99% of the time. Dash attack is good within these tiny frame windows on screen, and it also has a bit of a disjoint so it can catch opponents slightly higher up than these other options I've mentioned. But because of this, I would argue this is the most niche move in Peach's kit. A good idea would be to slowly remove dash attack from your game. Just instead of dash attacking, pick another option. There is almost always another option that will do more damage, it'll be safer on shield, or it will start a combo. I guarantee you, if you go back and watch your own VODs and you watch yourself dash attack, you can probably think of a move that would have worked better in that exact instance. Anyways, dash attack rant over. This is my tier list. Look at it. It's beautiful, and it is certified to be 100% accurate by some guy. Anyways, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to Lady Luck for the challenge. If you want to fight me on these takes in real time, stop on my Twitch and I'll prove you wrong. Also remember to subscribe to this channel, it helps a lot.